everyone, welcome to Crypto Technical Analysis episode 60. My name is Adam, I'm your host, and today we're going to go into taking the little data that we loaded into the Firebase database, parse it, read it from that, and put it into our data structure so we can start going. So since the last episode, somehow I misrecorded this current episode 60, because I've done some work in the past and somehow it didn't get recorded, so it's kind of strange. So I'll do a recap of what I've done. Isn't anything too crazy. I created a new function called initcoins3, or do a recap what I did before. What we did was we had initcoins2, and this is where we went into our exchange coins, and in here is where we created a coin, a hash map, filled in the information, the coin ID, symbol, name, legal tender, URL, and then also the exchange information, this is in while loop, all the exchange information, and then we jam that into our database. So we got that working. We looked at our our database. I think I probably have it up. Firebase database. I'll pop this open real quick. So we have our coin pairs, and we have our items in our coin pairs, and we have like the legal information, all the exchanges, name, symbol, URL, that type of stuff. And yeah, so that's what we did. And then the next thing what we'll do is read this back. And since the part that I didn't record was I created a initcoins3, and I did a get collection database, and when it was successful, I looped through, this is the query return, each item, and jammed in our data for our coins. So this would be like the symbol, index based off the symbol, ID, symbol, name, legal tender, and URL. And then the next thing I'm working on, which I haven't tested yet, is the exchange information. So once we fill those two things in, we should get back into the business of what we were doing. Now, another thing I did in the main activity was I took all of the what happened was I kept getting these constraint errors, which looks like we're doing right now. That's because this call right here is not a blocking call, which means it's asynchronous. So it says, hey, go fetch the data, and we're going to keep processing. We're going to set up a callback, and that's what this on select listener is. So I created another callback over here. So I did the init coins and returned the result. This result, and then when it's complete, we're going to do updating the drop downs. We're going to update the exchange drop down, live price, internet, or let's see, check to see whether the internet's on. That's like saying that the internet's on and off. And so swipe down, refresh, click listeners, all that stuff. Updating the overlays. So once we get the data back, then we can start doing our processing. So from there we can test it out, and this is where we're at. I believe we got into array list cannot be casted into a Firebase snapshot array. So that's right here. So we can just say let's see what other types there are in this query snapshot. Maybe I should just do a map and string object like that. Maybe not. So it's just maybe an array list. We can just say it's an array list, but I don't know what type of array list it is. Thing. Array list of T. And then maybe this is map object. Like that. Okay, yeah, let's try that out. So what we will be doing is printing out the exchange information, and we're going to add in the part of the exchange, each of the exchanges. What's really nice about this is because we can make this cacheable, so it would make it faster. So we don't always get the information. We don't always have to grab it from the internet. Okay, so yeah, we're doing it. It's working. It prints the snapshot stuff. Oh yeah, we're getting back in business. And I want to change this to source cache. See if this will speed up any of the processes. So we got all the coins, pairs, which is good. Man, it's taking a long time to do processing. Might be because of the thing that's been loaded for a while. Document snapshot. I think somewhere I print it. Yeah, result. We'll delete that. And then we'll also delete our printing over here because it seemed to work. So now we're going to try to run this again and see if the source cache improves our speed. We can delete these two, delete, and delete this. It's actually pretty slick. I like it. Also, one thing that I might improve upon is because each one of these things have like duplicate information, like the URL. It might like make this data a lot slower if we can shorten the URL. Okay, I don't. It seemed like it was not too bad. Still a little slow. I do want to change the live price text to be nothing. I wonder if it takes so long because of the decimal places. So the next thing we want to do actually is we're going to add a different collection and two documents maybe for URLs, like exchange URL and coin URL, because that's going to save quite a bit of data being passed through. Actually, I also want to close out this. Part of our data source. That might take a little bit of time. Markets, assets. Yeah. Coin URLs. Next field is coin URL, and the value would be, I don't think I have it anymore. Oh, asset. I wonder if we use URL, coin URL at all anywhere. Find uses, I think we can do that. Find usages. No usages in all places. Well, then we can probably remove it. What about the exchange URL? Find usages. Okay. So we do use that one. You call me? Alright, we're going to end this one for today. Thank you all for joining, and until next time.